What's up, everybody? It's me, E-Man, and welcome back to E-Man's Movie Reviews. Today we're going to review Straight Outta Compton. Yay, yay! If you don't know, Straight Outta Compton is a biopic of the rap hip-hop group NWA. In the mid-'80s, they revolutionized pop culture with their music and their stories about growing up in Compton, California. But enough about that, let's just get right to the good.
The good.
From the very beginning, you're drawn in with the suspenseful story. There never seems to be a dull moment at any point. Surprisingly though, even though this movie was not a comedy, it had a lot of laugh out loud moments. The director F. Gary Gray does an amazing job at making you feel every single emotion possible. I mean, once you start watching it, you're gonna be taken on this emotional roller coaster ride. From laughter to happiness to anger to even sadness, you name it, you'll feel it at some point during this movie. The craziest thing about it was that even though you knew a certain event was going to happen, it still affected you once it happened. There's absolutely no question that you'll be able to relate with all of the main characters in the movie. I won't spoil it, but there are some supporting roles that do cameo into the film, and they deliver just as well. By the way, some of the supporting cast might not look the part, but as per the director, he wanted people to feel the characters, not necessarily get a really good look-alike. It's probably very safe to say that when you see O'Shea Jackson Jr. playing the role of his father, Ice Cube, that the only thought that's gonna run through your mind is, man, he really looks like his daddy. He sounds like him too. And you know what? Same goes for Jason Mitchell, who plays the role of Eazy-E. There's never a moment that you don't believe that the actors are not the characters that they are portraying on the screen. Furthermore, there are plenty of nostalgic moments that bring you right back to the era of the early 90s. The movie does an excellent job of capturing the sense of what it was like to grow up in Compton, California, and the state of society during that time when there were some really polarizing issues going on. Not only that, but the musical scenes were entertaining and engaging to watch. If you know the lyrics to the songs, the second the beats drop, you just gonna jump right in. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Sorry. There are also a lot of nods and references to some very classic movies. So if you haven't seen them, shame. Okay, I think that's enough of the good. Let's get to the bad.
The bad.
If you're a police officer, you might not like this movie. On to the reason.
The reason.
All in all, this is exactly how movies should be made. It's an excellent blend of both drama and comedy that is nicely packaged with great directing and writing. This film was carefully made with a lot of the input from the NWA members and a lot of people associated with them during that time. So you never get the feeling that this movie is just some random documentary with some Hollywood fluff added on the end. It's very interesting to see how this movie comes out at a very coincidental time in our society today, where police brutality is yet again at the forefront of the news. I honestly believe that Straight Outta Compton is going to be one of those movies that joins the ranks of Friday and Boys in the Hood and all other movies of the like. So if you didn't enjoy those type of movies, well, this movie probably isn't for you. I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10. There was nothing I could really find wrong with it without just being unnecessarily nitpicky. Besides, if you couldn't tell by now, I kind of like this movie a lot. I personally think that everybody should go see this movie. Matter of fact, if you're watching this late at night, wake your mama up and have her go watch it with you. By the way, I'd like to give a special shout out to one of my subscribers, TJ. It was great meeting you, man. I really appreciate your support. And you know what? That goes out to all subscribers and anybody who just enjoys these videos. I'm in Chicago all the time, going to the movie theaters. If you see me, come and talk to me. You never know, I might have a special gift for you. Or not, because I might be broke that day. Or maybe I won't be. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to stay tuned. I've got more videos and reviews coming up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what? Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I was very very lucky to get the opportunity to attend the very first screening of this movie right here in Chicago. And the cast and director came to the screening for a Q&A. If you click the link right here, it'll take you to the Q&A. A special shout out to Akeisha Lockhart from allineedisonemic.com for providing the video.